Hello and welcome here at your yoga journey. My name is Daniela and I'm happy that you're practicing again with me. Today's class is about the upper body, the core parts. We want to have a look at the plank pose, the side plank, and just want to get some energy there. So we start right in the middle of our yoga mat. Come into a comfortable cross-legged seat. Have your hands resting in your lap. Close your eyes for a moment. Maybe you want to put chin to chest and find some moment of inner peace for you. Find some time to rest on your mat. Just following your breathing with the inhale and exhale. Try to put all thoughts away that come to your mind so you can focus on your practice, on yourself. With the next inhale, open your eyes and let your hands meet above your head. And with the exhale, let the hands come down in front of you on your mat. Let them move forward as far as they can go. With every exhale, a little bit further. Maybe you want to rest your forehead on your mat. Try to stretch your arms as far as you can. And with the next inhale, put your hands on your fingertips. And with the exhale, let them come down on the mat again. With the inhale, come onto your fingertips. And with the exhale, down again. You can have a look at your fingertips as well if you want to warm up your neck a little bit. With the exhale, come down again. Inhale, look to the front, fingertips. Exhale, palms of the hand are lying on the mat. The next inhale to the front again. The exhale, come down. With the next inhale, move your hands towards your body, come into a sitting position and let your hands meet behind your back, come into your hollow back, and with the exhale, a rounded back, hands to the front. With the inhale, hands behind you towards the yoga mat, hollow back, and with the exhale, rounded back, hands are meeting at the front. Inhale, cross your arms behind you, look to the ceiling, and with a long exhale, make a rounded back, make yourself small as a ball. One more time, inhale, it's like cats and cow in sitting position. You're on the exhale to the front now again. One more time towards the ceiling. And one long exhale towards the front. Before you grab your toes, roll yourself forward and come into your tabletop position. Maybe you want to come into the middle of your yoga mat. From here, with the inhale, bring the right arm to the front. Before you cross it underneath your left arm, have your right shoulder rest on the mat. With the inhale, twist yourself open to the right side. With the exhale, come down again. With the inhale, twist yourself open. With the exhale, come down. Have your left arm giving you some stabilities. Your knees are towards the mat so you can really press into them. Have a stable position here. With the inhale, twist open. And with the exhale, come down again. right shoulder towards the mat. With the next inhale, lift your left arm so your right is giving you some stability, and with the exhale you bring your left arm underneath your right. With the next inhale, twist open to the left side. With the exhale, close and come down with your left shoulder. With the inhale, lift up again. And with the exhale, come down. Well done. One more time here. Follow your own breathing here. Inhale upwards and exhale down. Really feel the twist in the spine, then it's get warmed up. We really need our core power, and this is the switching on button. With the next inhale, come back into your tabletop position before you tuck your toes and come into your first down dog. Maybe you want to bend and stretch your knees a few times, pedal them a little bit to give your hamstrings a warm up. Start stretching your shoulders, really putting your hands into the mat, pushing away from them to really get comfy in your down dog. From here we start our first sequence. So, with the next inhale, bring your right leg towards the ceiling, three-legged dog. And with the exhale, come into your low lunge position. Feet between hands to the front. Hips are high, gaze is going to the front. Before you bring your right arm towards the ceiling, pushing into your left shoulder. Really try to stretch left elbow, shoulder, so you can twist open to the left side, holding the balance here. Well done. Look far away from your fingertips towards the ceiling. Stretch yourself as far as you can. And then with the next exhale, bring your right hand towards the mat. Bring your left knee and toes towards the mat. And sit back into your half split and then come to sit on your left foot. Right leg is stretched out in front of you, so let your hands meet above your head. From here, twist open to the left side. So left hand is behind your body, right hand pushing through the left knee so you really can feel your twist here. Maybe you want to pull your right foot towards you to give your hamstrings a little bit more of a stretch. Well done. Maybe it's a little bit wobbly, but I'm sure you can hold it. Try to balance yourself. With the next inhale, come to the middle again, and then start folding over your right leg. You can go as far as you want to go. You can start bending your right knee a little bit if that's easier for you. Just make sure that you feel a stretch in the lower spine, not something like pain or anything. Maybe you want to grab your toes or your whole foot. Do whatever feels comfortable for you. There's no right or wrong in this way. With the next inhale, sit yourself up tall again and then start crossing your right leg over your left. So we meet in cow face pose. Both knees are directly over each other, lying above each other. And then you stretch out the arms to both sides. Right hand is going down, left is going up, and you let them meet behind your back, between your shoulder blades. Maybe they can find each other, and if not, doesn't matter, grab your t-shirt or whatever you're wearing currently, so you just feel the connection there. Try to sit up as tall as you can, and just feeling the opening in the shoulder and and your core working to keep yourself upright. With the next inhale, slowly release your arms, bring them to the front, and stay here in your tuck tabletop variation, I would say. Yeah, it is a tuck tabletop variation. From here, you start lifting your left leg behind you. So you come into your tabletop with one leg. Let the leg be stretched out behind you. Engage your core muscles to keep yourself upright. Maybe you want to bring your leg up a little bit higher. And from here we try to transition directly into the three-legged dog with the left leg pointing towards the ceiling. Well done. Try to stay here before you bring your left leg forwards into your low lunge position. Low lunge, we do the same variation as we did before. So try to calm down your breathing first. Before you bring your right hand towards the mat, and then twist yourself open to the left side. Left hand is going towards the ceiling. Find your twisted lunge here. Keep your hip as high as you can and try to twist open as far as you can. So you really feel your spine twisting and turning. If you feel that the stretch in the right leg is too much, you can just try to put your knee and your foot down and not lifting them up so high. Well done. One more breathing here. Before you bring your left arm towards the mat, bring your right knee and toe towards the mat and sit back onto your right heel. Left leg is stretched out in front of you. You let your hands meet above your head and then twist open to the right side. Right hand is coming down to the mat behind you. Left hand is coming to the right knee. Same option as on the other side. You can start pulling your left foot towards you, trying to give your hamstrings a stretch. If you do so, just be careful that you don't fall to the left side because it's getting a little bit wobbly here. With the next inhale, come to the middle again. And then we meet in cow face pose on the other side. So cross your left leg over your right. Have both knees above each other. Stretch your arms out wide to both sides. So maybe you have more space than I have and no wall in your way. Left hand is coming down, right to the front, upwards. And you both connect them behind your back. Maybe you realize that you have one good side and one bad, one side where you can do it better. That's for most of us, so don't worry. You'll try whatever you get and find your cow face pose here. One more breathing here. Before you slowly release your arms again, one at each time. And you come to the front, so your tabletop variation. And from here, put both arms into the ground so you have stability in your shoulders, and you switch back directly into your three-legged dog. So left leg is pushing towards the floor, right is coming to the front. You can go directly into the four-legged traditional down dog if you want. Otherwise, we just meet now in downward facing dog. Give yourself some time to stretch your legs and your back. And then we want to give our plank a try. So with the next inhale, come into your traditional plank pose. Wrists, elbow and shoulders are in one line, hips are high, and you try to find some stability here. Feel free to stay here, or if you say, okay, I just want to try a little bit more today, I feel like I can do something more, try to turn open to the right side. So right arm is pulling into the mat, both feet are above each other, left hand is going towards the ceiling. Try to keep your breath steady, even though it's really hard. If you want, you can put your left leg in front of you so you get a little bit more of stability. Or you move back. Try whatever variation is yours today. Try to hold your hips up high before you come back into your traditional plank pose. Bring knees to the mat and come to rest for a minute in your child's pose. Plank pose is hard, so don't worry if you feel like, oh my goodness, this was way too long. It is hard, but it gets better with time. Maybe you want to grab your toes to really give your shoulders some time to relax. With the next inhale, we lift up again because we want to try the sequence on the other side. Come into your downward facing dog. From here, come forwards to your plank, and with the exhale, we try a chaturanga. With the inhale, upward facing dog, and with the next exhale, come into your down dog again. We do this vinyasa just to get back to our steady breathing, to concentrate on the inhale and on the exhales. So with the inhale, we come forward to plank. With the exhale, lowering down to chaturanga. Feel free to put your knees towards the mat. With the next inhale, upward facing dog. With the exhale, downward facing dog. Chaturanga is always an option where you can put down your knees whenever you want. It's totally fine. With the next inhale, come forward to your plank pose again. Same option as on the other side. Either way, you stay here, keep your hips lifted up high, or you start twisting open to the right side. So really pushing into your left arm, into your left foot and heel. Keep your hips up high. Try to stay as tall as you can. Same option as on the other side, so you can put your right leg in front of your body to just give yourself some more balance and stability. Maybe you want to try to walk back, or you just stay in the option with the front leg. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. With the next exhale, just come down into your child's pose again. Both knees to the ground, untuck your toes. Maybe you want to bend your elbows a little bit to really give them some time to relax. Or you make a pillow with your hands for your forehead. Try whatever child's pose variation is best for you now. Done. With the next inhale, connect your hands behind your back and then start stretching your shoulders. Maybe you want to bring your arms to the front, or maybe you want to start bending your elbows. Try whatever is best for you here. I feel like stretching my shoulders to the front is best, but that's not for everybody. So feel free to adopt that. One more breathing here. And then with the next inhale, sit yourself up tall and start turning your legs to one side or another. Come to lie back. Bring your knees with you towards your chest, hugging them close. Try to find some rest here. Your knees stay as they are, and you connect your arms and let them come to lie on the floor behind you. Stretch them out behind your head. With the next inhale, slowly bring your arms back to center and start turning your legs towards the left side, your right arm to the right. So you feel a little twist in your spine now. Stay here before you twist open to the right side and just change directions. You can look towards the ceiling or towards the left side. With the next inhale, come back to center and then slowly start stretching out your legs to the front. Let your hands come to rest beside your body. Palm of the hands going upwards towards the ceiling. Find your Shavasana, your time to relax. Try to calm down your breathing if you felt like, okay, it's getting a little bit exhausting doing this practice. Try to feel the release in every part of your body. Slowly resting. Just try to find some stillness for you. Find a moment to rest. With the next inhale, slowly start sitting up in a cross-legged seat. Bring your hands above your head. And with the exhale, let them close in front of your heart. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed it, maybe found your side plank, or at least had a good time. Hope to see you soon. Bye.